Shut up and sit down.
That looks so wrong, Dave.
I thought I'd try and see if I could catch you out. It seems to have worked.
Oh, mate, caught me right out. That did, mate. Dave air drumming. But all you could see was his little fist moving in a certain manner, and it just didn't look right. Anyway, I think that woke him up, Dave, didn't you, mate? Morning, everyone. Afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, another Sunday brunch of fun times with me, Festa 67's workshop, and my lovely sidekick, the young Dave. And the question of the week so far, Dave, how you feeling, mate?
I'm doing all right. I'm a lot better than I was. I've still got a bit of a cough. Voice is starting to come back because it decided to bugger off and leave me on Monday, and I was kind of like stranded with no voice doing nappal.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, I'm pretty much on the mend now. So
yeah. Oh, that's good, mate.
Whether it's chest infection or that other certain thing that's been kicking around.
Yes, what I was saying you before we went live, you know, you might have had a mild dose of the old Velociraptor. You never know, do you, mate?
Well, I've had my double jabs, so and I'm waiting for the PCR test to come back and see what that says, and we go forward from there, I suppose. But
one of my good mates has had a positive this week, and he's kind of a bit mopey about it. And I said, "You've been double vaxxed, you know. It won't kick you in the backside as much as it did Martin the other month, you know, who hadn't been vaxxed, you know, who has since gone out and been vaxxed." It's ironic, that, isn't it?
Well, I
ain't getting a vax. I don't need one of them. Yeah, 4 days in hospital, and he's like, "Yeah, I think I'll have a COVID jab.
I'll go and get myself sorted out." Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? I'd have made him wait myself, but there you go.
Put him at the bottom of the queue and say, "Well, wait for everybody else to get done first."
Yeah, but I got to do one of those Festa smug "I told you so." It's like, well, I told you so.
Why do I get this mind's eye picture of you being smugger than smug? Holding your arms and going.
Put the old webcam on. I slid the glasses down the nose. I went, yeah. He's like, "I know what you're going to say," and I went. It's just like, do I need to say it? I had a little sheet of A4 and a stick. Told you so. Just get. Yeah. Anyway, I digress. Let's have a look who's in the chat. We have got Scaly Models. First in the chat were, have a great show, you two, and behave with me not been there. Absolutely. It's Memorial Day today for the lovely Eileen Mountain, the legend that was. So thinking of you, Deb.
Hang on. Us two, behave.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's funny. I mean, I was very close to postponing tomorrow's Monday show because Dad's been invited to a barbecue with the Groovy Gang.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be rocking it with the Creeplers.
Yeah, the old folks in his little street are all having a barbie, and Dad's been invited with the Groovy Gang, and we was there thinking of Dad doing the agadoo and having a turkey swizzler because it's easier to suck the batter off of them rather than chew down on a bone in it at their age, you know.
Apparently they got some Vera Lynn tribute singers going on and all.
Yeah, I thought he said you still had a cough, Dave, but it must have been something else he said when we said it. But anyway, if you're watching this back, mate, and you really, really, really want us to postpone tomorrow so you can go with your gang, your posse, your homies to your pensioners barbecue, mate, let me know, Dad, because I'll do me bit to help a friend out.
Oh, yeah, rocking it round the zero frames. Oh,
he's coming. You all right there, Dad?
Behave.
Yeah. I'm in the groovy gang. That's me.
Mike, just remember you go faster stripes and your slick tyres for your Zimmer frame, mate, and then you'll be out doing the boogie.
Yeah, be well away, wouldn't he? A little packet of fondant fancy so they can lick the cream off the end of them, yeah? Be well away, mate.
Well, they won't be out of tube, they ain't got the teacher.
Absolutely. Ross is in saying afternoon all. Hello, Ross. Hope you're doing all right.
Hello, Ross.
John Weissner says good morning or good afternoon, even Colin and Mike. Yeah, and Dave as well. Can't forget him, can you? Look at him. Look. Oh, chisel nut.
Chisel something. I don't know about that.
Scaly saying hello to John. I was just setting up at the time. You goes in saying afternoon, everyone. Hello, mate. Hope you're doing all right. What's that? Graham says it's my own fault. Of course, yeah. Graham's got a sinus infection, everyone. There you go. Yeah, it's his fault, he says. He should have cleaned it outside. But yeah, he's made a point of letting everyone know he's got a sinus infection. So you take it easy, mate. Yeah, no, he's concealed it well. I'll give him that.
Hasn't he?
Yeah, he's not mentioned it at all, Dave.
No.
Oh, I never knew, mate. I was shocked. Mike says, is it time for the exciting pre-roll yet? Laugh out loud. Yeah, he's still got his bottom lip out because I do a pre-roll, but a lot of people ask me to do one, a 5-minute countdown, so I've done one. He moaned at first because he didn't have his buttons because I was on slog.
I was about to say you was whinging about not having no buttons.
Yeah, so I've gone back to StreamYard for the dual streams, but I'm keeping me pre-roll so he can moan as much as he wants.
He will.
He says, don't like change. Max McGinn says, hi, everyone. Hope you're having a great weekend. Happy days. Hope you're having a good weekend, Max. Did you know, Max, Graham's got a sinus infection, mate? I know. It's a bind, isn't it? Scaly Model says, hi to Max. John Weissner's in, says, afternoon to you, Graham and Max. Happy days. Graham says, yeah, the above is better intro. Happy days. He's saying hello to John. Everyone's saying hello back there. Graham Island's in with an H. Says, oh, hi, guys. Hope everyone's all right. Hello, mate. Graham. Hope you're doing all right. That bloke's in again, Dave, who's nicked your name.
That must be my rotten twin.
Got to be, innit, your Dr. Evil twin.
Yeah, when I find him, I'll...
Is he in an underground lair?
He will be when I finish with him.
Scaly Model says, good intro, to Dave. He's still whining. You enjoyed it because it gave you time to make your cup of tea, didn't it? And do your routine and have a bit of air drumming.
Bit of head banging. I just ain't got the locks for the head banging now.
Yeah.
All right, I've got a bit more than you have.
Yeah, I've got a protruding forehead. That's all that is, mate. Graham says, hi, Dave. Hope you're feeling better. Ross is saying hello to Max. Graham's saying hello to Ross. There you go. Ian Douthwaite's in saying afternoon, everyone. Hello, mate.
Hello, Ian.
Hope you're all right. John Wyson is saying hello to you, Dave. Hello, John. Max is saying hello to Graham. Max says, yeah, definitely like the intro. Yeah, it's just different, isn't it? Changes things up a little bit. I like just to keep tweaking things. I've been doing it on my channel for a while, going in and redoing old video and stuff like that, and just trying to spruce everything up. John Weissner's saying hello to Ian. David's in Sprue and Glue, says Festa hugs, David, Dad hugs even, and chat hugs. Happy days. Hope you're doing all right this sunny morning, David.
Ooh.
JC Bricks, James is in, says afternoon, Colin, Dave, Dad, and chat. Afternoon, James. How you doing, mate? I would have come into the Zoom last night, mate, but I kind of was chowing down on sausage, mash and beans and watching me MotoGP when your message came up, mate. And then I might have fell asleep in the armchair with a full belly.
That's not
Susan
exactly
says, it ain't, mate, it ain't. When you push that old massage button, Dave.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Susan says, hello, Colin and Dave, me darlings, with loads of love hearts.
Hello, Sue.
Hello, my darling. John says, afternoon to Sprue and Glue. Dad saying, where's Ice Queen? Phil Bolton says, hi, hope everyone's doing okay. As do we, Phil. Hope you're doing all right and all,
Hello,
mate.
Phil.
Hope everything's all right in the Bolton household. Graham says, hello to James. That's me dishing out some love to Sue. Bless her.
Just a little bit then.
Yeah, just a little bit there, Dave. I thought I'd go understated for a change.
I think your copy and paste seems to sort of multiply.
Do you think it worked? Do you think it worked?
Yeah, I think it does. I think she should be suitably impressed with your effort.
Yeah, Festa does subtle. See, that's yeah. Thought you'd like that.
Yeah.
You Golden with H says I like to Sue. Sprue and Glue saying hello to Sue. John, Phil, JC. Oh, James says Shania's waving at a big TV saying hey and big hugs. Hello, my darling.
Hello, little one. How are you?
Yeah. Dad said he's going to buy you loads and loads and loads of stuff for Christmas. I'm evil, when I. Ice Queen saying hello to Mike at Scaly Models. James says hello to Graham and Sprue. Saying hello to you there. Everyone's saying hello back. Scoot down. Graham Island saying hello to guys and Chatland. Luke is in, says afternoon, folks. Afternoon, Luke. How you doing, mate? You Gordon saying respect that. Absolutely, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Phil says be with you in a minute. He's uploading some pictures to Facebook. Ooh. Gallery. Ooh. That's Sue saying hello to Luke. Graham McRoberts says belt of Dave. Luke saying hello to Ice Queen. I know this name from the ISM show on a Friday, but Jenny Taylor is in saying afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Jenny. Hope you're doing all right.
Afternoon, Jenny.
Just read it back in your mind, Dave. You'll get it. Just go on Ninja saying I had to see. Yeah, it's in there. Yeah. Good friend of Hugh.
Yeah, he's not coming out either now.
Yeah. Max Begins says hi to Luke, Sue, Phil Bolton, JC Bricks, Sprue and Glue. There you go. Someone saying hello back to Max. Sprue and Glue says, oh, Colin, did you know that Graham's got sinus issues? No, is he?
No, I didn't know that.
He ain't, is he?
Must be looking at the wrong bulletin board then.
Oh, Graham, mate, you got sinusy winuses, snotty wotties.
It's not box.
Oh, Lamekins.
Holes
in. Says I had to Colin Dave and the OAP in the background. Yeah, here Paul, he's going out for a rampage with his posse, the Groovy Gang.
Some might say rave.
Just imagine Dad there with his gangster hoodie up and all of that, going, yeah, innit, you want some with the hardcore we are.
What's that?
I'll just sit down me because me back's playing up and they shot me hip. Yeah. Chunk is in, says just popping in to say hello to Colin Dave and Mike, if he's there, and everyone else. How do, Chunk? So life's treating you well down under, mate, or as well as can be. They're in lockdown. Excuse me, in lockdown again, didn't they? Out there.
What again?
Yeah, we should be like Australia, mate. I love how they do things out there. They don't mess about, do they?
No, that's very true. We sort of got the
Yeah.
namby-pambies.
You know, it's like, you lot ain't going nowhere. We're banning all flights in and out of the country. It's like, good for them.
I think we should
Is
ban
how
all the
I
boats
see it.
coming in as well. Send them back to France.
They do. Down there they do. But yeah, what makes me laugh is the French escort them over halfway and give them a nudge towards our shores, and we give them 54 million quid to help them do it. How does that work? Sunday Wibble. Paul D. Tommaso's in, says, morning, everyone.
Hello,
Paul. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Scaly's having a pop there at Paul, says, oh, he says, I'm watching, you know. Yeah, his brother said he'd be round really early to get him. Dad's been set up since the crack of dawn. His brother's gone shopping. Brilliant. and Dad didn't get his lip out over that at all.
No, not much. It was like a bleeding diving board.
Was a good wibble, wasn't it?
He was.
What threw me, Dave, was when he threw himself down on the floor in his man cave and started flailing his arms and legs. I'm like, that's a bit extreme, Dad. You might not want people to see you doing that.
It's a shame he didn't record it.
I wish we had. Chunk's off to watch the MotoGP. Good man. Enjoy it. I should be watching that later. Sue says I had the Chunk at Southwest. Paul's laughing at Mike. Luke saying hello to Max. Sprue and Glue says I had the Paul. Good to see ya. Sue saying hello to Paul M. Luke says to all right, Southwest Modeler. Yeah, flog. Paul says he's doing the same Chunk. Cool minute. He's also saying hello to Dave.
Hello,
Phil
Paul.
Bolton's back.
Didn't know he
Oh, James says now you can't say that. He says Shania's birthday's on Friday. She's going to be free. Free. Oh, brilliant. Happy birthday, Shania. We get to sing happy birthday to her on next week's brunch, Dave. Oh, she's in for a treat.
Oh. Someone better send her a better pair of ear defenders then.
Yeah, you might want to get some earplugs for this one, James.
Yeah.
Remind us next Sunday, mate. Yeah, and we'll have a little birthday sing song for her.
So she's finished being a whole 2, so she's now going to be a whole 3.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, a whopping 3, mate. Yeah, over the terrible 2s, it's the fearsome 3s now, mate. With 2 Fs.
Yeah, wait until she gets to the feisty 5s.
Oh, mate, you wait till you get the teenage strops, mate. Now, they are brilliant. Phil says, doing okay on this end. The only downer is his kidney stone surgery's been bumped back till October. Yeah, my tumour surgery I should have had last month got bumped back to the end of this month. And if things carry on, I'll see it getting bumped again, mate. Because our hospital's getting a bit overrun at the moment.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Graham says, newsflash, yeah, the sinus run away. You're not well, Graham.
Oh, Whipplekins.
Yeah. don't hold back there, Dave, will you, mate? Paul says, been through that a few times now, not fun. Happy days, yeah. Yeah, it's funny, I was saying this to Sue last night about, women saying childbirth is painful. And it's like, yeah, I shut myself in a zip on a pair of jeans and I passed kidney stones, Dave. That's pain, isn't it, mate?
Just don't even bear thinking about.
Isn't it? Especially when you know you've got to go back with the zip to release. It's not great, is it?
Can we move on?
Just think of that image. It's not great, is it?
No, I don't need to.
Phil Bolton says, ouch, my sympathy, Paul. Once had been bad enough. Yeah. Chunks is saying, just before I go, hi, Luke, you're the king of the flogs. James says, no worries. He said, and he's going to post pics up of what she got next week. Now, this is going to be Lego that you've got for yourself, but you're doing it under the ruse that it's her birthday. I know you, James. I know what you're up to.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, finger of shame. And that's the chat caught up, Dave. So you know what's coming, don't you?
Yeah.
We've been up there this week, mate.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No, I have been making my own decals.
Oh, have we?
We have to go on my freshly painted shuttle.
Oh, space shuttle. Dun, 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 dun.
So
Do you want me to bung you on the old full screen, do you, mate?
Yeah, go on, and I'll sort of put that. So hopefully you can see that. So I've done those two.
Have yourself a goosey at that.
Done that one.
Yeah.
And then you got a couple on. Oh, other way up, yep. And then
happy days.
One underneath.
Oh, happy days. Get in there.
I've got to print some more off because the other side for the 007 and the Aston Martin, I put them somewhere so bleeding safe. I can't remember where I put them.
Have you got a shower cubicle?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, if you had, I would have had a look in the bottom of that, mate, because they probably got stuck your elbow on the bench. You've gone and had a shower, and they probably did themselves in the bathroom somewhere.
I'll have a look in the bath.
Yeah. Bet your bottom dollar you've got an Aston Martin decal in the bottom of your bath.
Well, it can stay there.
It's either that, Dave, or it's on the cheek of your Harris.
I'll tell you what, I'll bend over and you can have a look for me.
No, you're all right, mate. You're all right.
Done some work on the figure for doing some camouflage uniform. I don't know if that's coming out at all. It looks a bit nafty.
Yeah, is that the urban camo you was on about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've made a start.
Did you swear
I've also made a start on a small engine.
That is small, Dave, isn't it?
It's a small Napier engine to go in the 24th Tiffy that I'm doing.
Oh, right.
And just to sort of get under Malcolm's nose a little bit over at M4H, I'm weathering it all up, even though when it goes in, you're never going to see it, because he was on about, why do you paint stuff underneath the tank when you're never going to see it?
Because we know it's there.
Yeah, and I know that I've done it, but it's also a very good opportunity to practice some chipping and weathering skills.
Yeah, because Malcolm, now, if you're watching, you know that every tank that you've painted, if ever I see them anywhere, I am going to walk straight up, look underneath and go, why didn't you paint that underneath then, Malcolm?
Well, even better, just pick it up and turn it upside down.
Yeah, and they'll be going, because it's bound to happen, isn't it? We all do it, don't we? The one time you don't paint something on a model is the one time someone looks in and goes, you didn't paint in there. And you're like,
So that's it. That apart from making my own decals, that's it really for me.
You've had a good week then.
So yeah, no, I've been quietly sat here doing various bits and pieces, mulling my time away because I was signed off.
Yeah. Oh, Lamekins.
And yeah, had a few airbrush painting issues yesterday, but I think I've now rectified that because I was a scuzzy so-and-so and didn't clean my nozzle out properly. So I shall take
Can't have a blocked nozzle, Dave.
No. So anyway, moving forward, what have you been up to?
Oh God, yeah. I did a bit on my area on Monday. Now this area has got a lot of love because it's the infamous Tamiya 143rd scale area. Look at that.
Yeah, I've got one of those that Ross has very kindly donated to me.
Yeah, it's the fag end of Tamiya's range. It's not a great example, not one of their better molds, but it ain't turned out too bad, has it, really?
Ah, it looks all right.
So I've just got the last wave of decals to put on that. And, so I'm happy with it. Dad's going to burn his. He's having a ceremony to burn it, whereas I'm going to have that hanging from the ceiling just up there next to Ed Falls one. because I can. So I've done that. So I'll be finishing that off tomorrow's Monday show if Dad's about, because I know he's got a really important barbecue he wants to go to with
he's going to be
his
out
gang
strutting stuff.
And then I might have done a bit more on that day.
Right.
And there's bits of barbed wire on it now. And yeah, I got a bit carried away, you know.
Oh, I don't know.
So there's dudes and reapers and all kinds of gubbins going on around it. So yeah, I've got to finish off painting some of the figures, but it's getting there, you know. Bit more on the wings, corrugated.
Say that you've been watching and looking at what Luke's been doing, because it's getting into that kind of trophy bracket.
Well, it's my second paint job on a Warhammer, and I must admit I've sat there and enjoyed just sitting there with an airy stick. No faff, nothing, you know what I mean? And I've quite enjoyed it, to be honest. So, like I say, I got a bit of corrugated, rusty corrugated to go on, and a few bits and pieces just to finish it, and then I'll call that done. So, yeah, that's Festa's Valkyrie. So, yeah, it's getting there, isn't it?
That's looking good.
So that's what I've been up to, mate. Can't show you the other stuff because that's E-Model's build. Did a little bit more on my lifeboat.
Oh.
So yeah, I'll be priming that probably tomorrow afternoon, something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how my time schedule goes, but that's kind of what I've been up to, mate. It's not really a massive amount, but enough.
Enough to keep you going.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think it leads on quite nicely now to being 1 o'clock, doesn't it? And you know what 1 o'clock is, mate?
Oh, is it gallery time?
It's gallery time, mate, isn't it?
Let's see what everybody else has been up to.
Oh, no, this is the important bit. This is what you lot have been doing, not what me and him have been doing. This is your thing.
This is the important bit.
Luke says, yeah, very nice. He said the area is a twat of a kit, yeah. So to finish it to that standard is no easy thing to do, and the Valkyrie's looking awesome. Oh, thanks, mate. That means a lot, mate. Top job.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of...
Hold on a minute. You got praise from God.
I know. I'm not a religious man, but I believe. Yeah. So it's Luke on that cross looking down going, wait, you haven't weathered that. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you missed a bit.
But no, the area's going to have a little bit of light weathering, not too much, just subtle. Yeah, that'll be it. Panzer's in says morning all. Hello, mate.
Can we have a note for HR for your lateness, please?
Yeah, Phil Bolton says that's not a bad little area there, Cole. Silk purse sales here. Yeah. It's one of those, mate. You have an inner determination, don't you, when you get a fag end of a kit? Bit like the Hueys, wasn't it? We had both heard that the 124th Huey was an absolute, ugly chick of the lot, wasn't it? It had a face like Riv Toller's melt bag.
Well, yeah, they turned out fine.
Still can't bring myself to finish it, though.
No. No, it will be the unfinished kit.
Absolutely. I couldn't figure out why the gallery weren't showing on the screen. It's because I haven't hit the share button.
What did I do wrong?
I'm sitting here and I don't understand it. It's only there. I can't see it. Yeah. Anyway, folks. Yeah. It's gallery time. I'll just have a quick look, see if anyone's put any new YouTube channels in before we start the show off. And that'll let everyone that needs to post bung some stuff in if they need to. If we got any noobs in there that we haven't seen before, Vampy's in there, Spiddy's. Oh, right. That was Salvador's Terminator. So there's nothing else gone in there, is there, mate?
No,
We've done stew pots. We've been to Miguel's.
yes.
It's got Wendy, you got Bunny, you got John Paul. He's on 1,000 subs now. RW Hobbies. Let's have a looky, Lou. I don't know whether we've been to see RW yet, so let's go and have a quick gander. RW Hobbies, 1.91k subs, and look at that lot for a wall of content.
Oh, missus.
So you are in for a treat there, mate. There's bench updates. There's all different helicopters and planes. So if you're into your aviation stuff,
he's been building a Russian plane.
yeah. And this is a nifty little video and all that I spotted on there. How he packages his built scale models for shipping, because we've all done commissions, haven't we? And you get to the finish of it and you're like, I'm going to be handing this over to the postman. Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Dear old postman Pat.
Yeah, he gives you a really good tutorial there on basically packing it up so that it doesn't get squished.
Ooh.
So it's worth a looky-loo, folks, that one. So get yourselves over there and have a goosey, because you know you want to. And there's, like, say, the Manx Norton. Oh, Manx Norton.
Oh, one more.
Yeah, look, Eleanor. Yeah.
Easy now, easy.
Yeah. So I'm going to come off of that channel now because I'm beginning to squint, and it's not a good look.
No.
So, yeah, get yourselves over to RW and have a looky-loo. Quick refresh, and then we'll do gallery times, I think.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Bobbins 9000's rocked in, saying hello. Hello, Bobbins.
Bobbins.
Hope you're doing all right, mate. What have we got? Let's scroll through that out again. Yeah, come on, Facebook. You can do this. Really? Should we do that again, Dave?
Yeah.
I love Facebook at times. Dum, 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 dum. And it's still not loading all the images. Really? Let's go into the media section, see if it does it in there. Either that, or I'll tell you what, I'll open it up in another browser. How about that for an idea?
Yeah.
Because it's obviously been a pillock. Let's try it in that one.
And the survey says,
there you go.
Oh,
I know. I've seen this in an hangout briefly, and yeah, Sue Chaplin, the Ice Queen, finished the body of a Mitsubishi Eclipse. Hopefully it'll be lit up underneath. I thought it might look cool. Hope you like. Yeah. And this is the Paul Walker car, isn't it? Out of Fast and Furious, I do believe.
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh.
Serious bit of work.
Bit of the old carbon fibre deckling going on.
It looks like it, doesn't it, mate?
He does.
I think he looks seriously sexy, mate.
He's looking a bit nice, isn't it? I like that. He's
absolutely, mate. Yeah, but what a lovely green.
I'll tell you what, I think old Sue should be proud of that. That's looking really nice.
I think she should be proud of it, but I wouldn't have called her old, Dave. I just thought I'd throw you under the bus for that little faux pas, mate. But
that's all right.
Yeah, I think young Sue's done a wonderful job there, Dave.
Well, give her an opportunity to spit a bit of blood across the floor.
Cool, yeah, it's going to be your blood, mate. Oh, Bennett. No wonder you look pale.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah. I like that. I love that colour green. It is stunning. Yeah. Yeah, it's done a good job there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Props to you, my darling. Phil Bolton, a bit of silliness, he says. Yeah, I'd go for that. Absolutely go for that. Yeah. Why not? I do love the vehicles from Mad Max. Yeah. See, but I would have a go at building that, Mr. Bean, wouldn't you? You'd have to do it just for the laugh.
Well, yeah, and they have to have the wheels slightly wider.
Yeah. Phil Bolton up next in the queue is a 1/72 jet vertical takeoff landing from the old Japanese Ultraman TV show. Don't know if it made it to the UK, but I remember watching it religiously as a wee lad. No, I've never seen it.
No, I can't say I remember that one.
No, never seen it before, but I like it.
It's different.
I like that a lot.
But
yeah, never seen the program, never seen the kit, mate.
No, but it'd be an interesting to see that one come to life.
Cool, yeah. Keep us posted on that, Phil. Looking forward to seeing them.
Yeah,
it's fair old size, and all, isn't it? 72nd scale.
It's not going to be little.
Yeah, it's either a large plain fuselage there, or he has a very tiny hand.
I'm going with the fuselage.
Yeah. James Chapman says it's been a busy week. He's received this month's parcel of the Dodge Charger involving the engine bay, firewall, brake line. Swearage was involved within issue 26. He built up and painted a 24th Pegasus Knight and a 1/5 resin figure, and he started a Lego Enterprise, a refit on Tuesdays and yesterday's live stream. So he's not really done a lot, has he?
No.
Yeah.
He says.
What's that? Sue says, thanks, guys. Hopefully it'll be lit up underneath. Yeah, should be, mate. James says you should get the Charger and the Supra and make a dio with them in the film. Lynn sneaked in with Heidi hugs. Buy it, now sneaks out. Much love. Take it easy, Lynn. My day you go out there, darling.
Hello, Lynn. Bye, Lynn.
Bit more on the Dodge Charger there for James. Yeah. Brum brum. I bet he's done brum brums round the bench, because I would have, wouldn't you?
Well, you would hope so. It is part of the build process.
Yeah, you got to do brum brums and skiddage with the tyres.
Yeah, or wheel spins, one or the other.
Yeah, number 11 on the bench, got to be done. Bit of work there on the engine bay. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, got to be done.
No, it's nice, like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hello.
Flesh tones, Dave. Flesh tones, mate. Oh yeah.
Quite a lot of flesh tones.
Yes. I like the weathering on the tree stump there, Dave. See what I'm doing? I'm good, aren't I?
Yeah. I see the froggy's doing the right thing, up in it.
See what you did there. See what you did there, mate. Perhaps he was ribbited. Moving on. It's horse with wingage and a man.
He's got a long pointing stick.
He has. Do you think he's in charge?
He could be.
Do you think he's going, I am Sir in charge a lot? Yeah.
Yes. Long stick a lot.
Yeah. Where's the bloke with the sinus infection? I will clean them with this stick.
Yeah, that'd bring tears to your eyes, wouldn't it?
Word.
Oh,
there you
hello.
go. That's a very enterprising build he's doing there.
Yeah. Does it have the sliding doors?
Oh, yeah. Still do that now when I walk through the doors. H just looks at me and goes, really?
Nothing wrong with it.
Phil Bolton, work in progress on the interior of my Meng 135th German tank. Just move my mic. Just a bit of rust wash and chipping to add to the radiators, and it can go together. Not sure about the weathering on the tank floor, though. What do you all think? Excuse me. He's also ordered a couple of aftermarket resin engines that need to be painted and weathered. Another new experience for me, he says.
Oh,
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I think that's subtle enough, mate, don't you?
I think, yeah, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, I can't see what's wrong with that at all, can you?
No.
It's not overdone.
As for weathering the floor, bit of ground in dirt, I think, probably. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Radiator looks all right to me.
I think it looks mint, mate.
Yeah.
Depends on what theatre it's in. If it's in a desert theatre, a bit of sand. If it's in a
bit of dust on
muddy, then a bit of dirt and detritus, isn't it? It depends where you're basing it. I like that. I like that a lot.
I do.
But it's like anything, you know. I can imagine if you're in a tank, you've got to keep it pretty spotless, isn't you? Because your boss is going to be going, "Oi, you scuzzy git." So you're only going to have wear rust, aren't you? You're not going to have stainy dirt too much, are you?
Mind you, if you was in a tank and Mike was in the same tank with you, you'd have one of the flaps open just to make sure that you got some fresh air.
Well, yeah, you'd have a bit of bubbling on the paint on the side of the tank that he's on where it's been melting the paint off. But
yeah.
And obviously his chair wouldn't have no paint on it, would it?
Wouldn't have any vinyl covering on it because it would have melted.
No. Cool, look at that.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, love it.
There's not much wrong with that at all.
Nah, I love that. Have you a bit of that? Engines there, Dave. No, honestly, Phil, I think you've been hard on yourself, mate.
Yes, so do
I. Sue's found her icon. I can see it.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Ross Medlock couldn't resist any longer. Finally made a start on a Dominion box set. Here's the first 5 Obgrots. Obgrot Boss, 2 times noisemakers and 2 scrap totem bearers. There you go. Luke saying to Phil Bolton, nothing wrong with that, mate. It's good work. There you go. So he says, I've just seen Spider-Man. Yeah, I sneaked that one in for you, mate, didn't I? Have you some of that? Now, he looks like he's got a bit of the hump, doesn't he, this bloke?
Do you know, he looks like he might have a bit of a sinus issue.
That's what it is. That's Graham. That is going away. I've got sinus infection, I have, you know. Now go away and let me rest in a nice jocular manner there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like how he's done the spine and that as well, the recesses and that. Yeah. If that bears any resemblance to me, that's purely coincidental.
I was going to say, you blowing your horn again?
That's me blowing my intro music. If Dad can make blowy noises, so can I. That's what I'm saying. All he needs is a pork pie hat on his head.
I'm sure Ross can arrange that.
Yeah. Happy days, mate. He does some lovely figures. There's Dave. I'm going to Waitrose. I'll be back in a minute. If any of you want anything, put your list on this stick for me. So they did. Yeah.
No, I like that.
I like them figures. They're really good, aren't they?
No, he's done a nice job on that.
Yeah, that's Mike. I'll give him barbecue.
Well, he could be on his way over there because that could be mistaken for a Party 7 under his arm.
Could well be. Could well be. I am off to meet the Groovy Gang. Dave's going, oh, yeah, Dad.
Rave.
Dave saying, I would come with you, Dad, but I'm going to Waitrose. And Graham saying, I can't go because I've got a sinus infection. That's what the hook's for under there, isn't it? So that he can give his old schnoz a clear out.
Well, yeah.
John Weissner says, good afternoon, everyone. Busy on the next pickup build. Oh, nice. I've removed the moulded bed stakes and opened up the stake holes in the bed, replacing them for a more stock-looking appearance. Oh, God, stop yawning, Colin. Everything masked up and the paint both ready to try the AK Rust Primer. It's going to use it as a base to hopefully what will become a nice worn patina paint scheme. Nice.
Ooh.
As I've not done much worn-looking vehicles, got plenty of photo shots of the chosen subject. As always, he says, stay safe and keep building models. Happy days, mate. I like the idea of what you're doing with this, John, to be honest with you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's going for a nice clean bed. Look at that. Yeah, do some of that.
I like it when people start doing something different.
It does, Dave, doesn't it? It makes a change, doesn't it? I can remember when I did my first roof chop on a car build and lowered one. You know, it's just an achievement, isn't it?
Mm. Even if it's just making a small change, as long as it looks a little bit different.
Yeah, it's like Miguel with his roll cages, isn't it? I love it all. Yeah. But yeah, look at that. Cool. Yeah, look at the dust here, Dave. He's been doing quite a bit of sanding there, mate. He's done almost as much sanding. Go on.
I've got competition in the sanding, haven't I?
I was going to say he's done almost as much sanding as you will be doing on your Harrier, mate. Just thought I'd let you know that.
Oh, does that mean I'm going to have to buy some new sanding pads?
Do you know, mine are still going. I have not ruined them sanders, mate.
Really?
No, still going, mate. Still in the drawer. They are mint, Dave.
Well, they're still in the same shape that when you first bought them.
Yeah. I like that. Look at them wooden slats, mate. Oh.
Mm. Yeah, I like what he's done there.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. Yes, we are impressed. Oh,
yeah.
Now there's a bit of spraying to be done.
There is, isn't there, eh? Yeah, I've not. Oh, yeah. Now I know what you mean. And yeah,
right, yep.
Mm. It's a big thing in the States, isn't it? The rusty patina look. A lot of them will buy a rusty barn find and they just literally clear coat over the top. It's an interesting look. Yeah.
It is a very interesting look. I can see why they would do that.
Mm. I look forward to seeing that, mate. I'll be keeping a close eye on that bad boy.
Definitely.
David Powell, aka Sprue and Glue. Warhammer, the Tau Empire Commander battlesuit. This is, he says, a work in progress.
Wow.
There you go. Ericsson says, just popping in. I hope everyone has a good show.
Hello,
Richie Lamb's in, just popped in to give you a thumbs up. Busy today, no bench time. I'll hopefully be around on Wednesday. No worries, Richie. You take care, mate.
Yeah.
Always nice for the pop in. Thank you. Yeah, look at that.
Ooh. That's different.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like the paint. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah. Happy days. He does turn out some nice work, does our David?
He does.
He'll now be sitting there going, oh, stop it. Stop it. Oh, go on then. Keep it coming. Go on. Just one more. Yeah. Bless him. Ian Dalthwaite. A good hour or so in the workshop on Friday sees the main part of his rigid and trailer complete. Only the cab and the back Black plastic or original kit parts. Everything else is scratch built or aftermarket. Get your words out, Cole. Chassis of both truck and trailer are ready to paint. Then we can start adding more of the detail parts. There you go. Look at that.
This is coming on sweet, isn't it?
It is swing time, and it's like, look at that. Yeah. I do love watching these build-ups because, he's done some stonking work in the past as Arian, and I think he's going to excel himself again.
I think he will do. That is looking pretty damn good.
It is, isn't it? And then he says it's now in primer.
Oh.
And this is the beauty of it. I mean, we've both done this, isn't it? Where we did it on the Uis, where we added bits, didn't we? And cut bits out, and it's all different colours, isn't it? And then all of a sudden, you knock a bit of primer over, and it just pops back at you, doesn't it?
And then
takes shape.
Everything together, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that is looking pretty sweet. I am liking that.
Seriously sexy, isn't it? It's truckage. And I've got to ask you, Ian, how many laps of the bench have you done? And did you do this vehicle is reversing?
Or is it this vehicle is turning left?
Yeah. I think I should record a sat-nav voice.
Why did you not turn left when I told you to?
Yeah. You should have turned left. Now I'm going to slap you with a wet mitten. Yeah. That name again.
It's him again.
Yeah, he who cannot be mentioned out loud. Black Rifle Model Works. Charlie, can someone pick Charlie up? He's fainted again.
Oh no, not again.
Luke's in. Says so the army is growing at a rapid rate, as are the Warhammer / fantasy dios. As the missus was getting increasingly frustrated with the dwarves and necrons taking over the living room, I've had to take the difficult step of a trip to IKEA to increase storage in the cave. And here we are. There you go. Loads of hashtags. Hey, Luke, nothing wrong with a bit of storage, mate. Look at these. Whoa, isn't it? Hey, look at that. Yeah.
I think it's fairly safe to say that Luke is that far down the rabbit hole. He ain't never coming up for a very long time.
No, he was clean shaven when he fell down the hole, wasn't he? Yeah. I do love these. Oh, mate, stunning, aren't they?
They are.
Absolutely stunning. Yeah, he's found his niche, isn't he?
I think he's found a very happy spot.
Well, he has a very distinctive painting style that lends itself well to Warhammer because, like you say, you see 50 gazillion armies painted identically, and then you see a guy who's got armor painting skills, brought them into the hobby, and they're different, aren't they?
Yeah, come out whether it's different angle.
Yeah, whether it's because he does everything matte, you know what I mean? But it's just distinctive, isn't it?
It is. It's very distinctive.
You know, if I could paint Warhammer figures half as good as that, I'll be happy. Yeah, top quality, mate. Absolutely.
I'll give you a little bit more practice and you might catch him up.
Oh, mate, honestly, I ain't got the dexterity in my hands, mate. Believe you me, it's just not there. Not anymore. Not like it used to be. I'll try, but...
I like the motorbikes.
They're brilliant, aren't they? Yeah. Stunning. How many swear words did you use when you was building the flat pack, Luke?
Oh, loads, I would have thought. Mind you, that means if he's been making donations to his swear box, that means there'll be more Warhammer coming.
Yeah, I bet he didn't make as many donations to his swear box as Paul Chaplin did when he put up that Chinese racking system. Then he picked it up, the move. He picked it up, the move it, and he had the 2 uprights in his hand, and the rest was in a pile on the floor.
Oh, I didn't actually see that, but I can imagine the
Yeah.
air turned electric blue very, very quickly.
Absolutely. Phil East is in. Says afternoon, just a flying visit. Busy couple of weeks. Hope you're all well. How do, mate?
Hello, Phil.
Tampa's in. Hello, he says. Hola. Hello, mate. Hope you're all right.
Hello, mate.
And he's saying hola back there. And I'm sure I saw Tampa's wife, Rhonda, in as well. So hello, Rhonda, as well, if you're in there.
Hello, Rhonda.
Max McGinn says, gorgeous stuff, Luke. It'd be nice to see the Space Wolves on the tabletop. Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Luke says the swear jar is very full. There you go.
I can imagine.
Yeah. Phil says stellar work.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm deliberately leaving this picture up because it's Luke's award, you know, because Luke did say that he didn't think he'd ever win a competition, and we get to say, we told you so, we told you so.
Told you so, told you so. No. We told you so.
So well done, mate. Well
Yes.
done. And look at that. I love that.
Yeah. That's just one waiting in the wings to be awarded something.
I mean, it's the grass effects and the moss and everything. It's like, the hell does he do it?
I know.
You know, his rock looks like rock. It's like, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, that's a nice shelf there of goodies, mate.
Mind you, he's already filled that one up. He should have bought 2 at the same time by the sound of it.
Yeah, I think that you might have to buy an overflow shelf, Luke. Trouble is, in our man caves, the minute we create an empty shelf, we immediately fill it, don't we?
I know.
I moved my stash out into a rack thinking it's going to give me more storage in the man cave. And I've got just as much rubbish in here on the shelves as I had before. And I'm like, how? How does that happen?
Yeah, you just moved the rubbish around.
Yeah. Lynn Dipple, she says, I've started work on a Lego medieval blacksmith. There you go.
Oh.
And dare I say it, there is a suitable live stream on the telly in the background. Or Emma Sundays. Yeah, I know. She's good, isn't she?
She's very good.
You're going to be doing all the clinky blacksmith noises and all of that, because I would be, wouldn't you, Dave?
Oh, yeah. Clunk, clunk.
Yeah, clunkety clunk and all of that. Yeah. Oh, that's hot.
Yeah. Clunk up fire.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, it's got lighting in it. Oh, she's good, isn't she?
She's very good.
Happy days, mate. Lovely jubbly, Lynn. Mark Ewing. Working on me Tamiya 135th Marder diorama and learning how to figure paint along the way. Oh, happy days. Still got 5 more figures to paint to complete the crew. Hopefully be a pretty good by the end of it, but we'll see. I've ordered brushes or bushes even, and more longer grass to add to my work on the 2 tanks. One's painted black and will be damaged, one beyond repair, while the other is ready for battle. I'm also trying to find an easy, cheap way to make small puddles in the track ruts. A bit of clear PVA, something like that.
Yeah.
Just pour a little bit in there, let it cure. Puddles, job done. Can't think of any other way, really. I mean, you can get your puddle stuff, can't you? Anything that dries clear, basically.
If you wanted to make the puddles a bit dirty, a bit of PVA and a dirty brown wash or something.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, cheers, Luke. Thank you, mate. Luke's putting a £15 super chat. He says some proceeds, he says, from the swear jar. Oh, thank you very, very much, Luke. That will be put to good use, my friend. Massively appreciated, Luke. Oh, bless him. No, all loved up again, Dave. I like these figures, Mark. Again, he's another person who could be a little critical, isn't he, of his own work. And I think he's captured expression and everything there. I love it.
I think he's got those about right. Highlights are just about right.
They are, aren't they? You know what I mean? There's, yeah, nice bit of texture on the clothes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's been a tad harsh on himself.
Yeah. Yeah. See what he's doing there. Yeah. Yeah, a bit of clear PVA in there with a bit of
a dirty brown wash of some sort.
Dirty brown wash in with it. Yeah, that'll work a treat, Dave, won't it?
Yeah. Now, do you think the one with the binos is in charge, or is it the one that's passively looking up at the sky?
Do you know, I am leaning towards this guy sat down here for some reason. He's got his right hand honcho stuck to him like a wet mitten, and he's like, right, this is what we're going to do. I've got the lookout over here, keeping an eye out. He's bird watching for some reason. He's fella kip. Yeah.
And the other one at the back looks like he's got the hump about something.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's the Vooper, don't you? Yeah. Or he could be reporting to him. What we've got is a failure to communicate.
Yeah.
I like that. Again, really subtle dio, isn't it?
Hey, he's nice. Yeah. Keep the puddles simple, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. It just tells a story, doesn't it? It's all you want. Phil Bolton says, "Yeah, I'd say he's got the hang of it." Exactly, mate.
I would say just the merest hint of some puddles in the tracks. Without
Tampa saying I can't do a swear jar, he'd go broke. Yeah, I can imagine, mate.
Yeah.
I'd love to see his blooper reel. Max McGinn says, I've been messing around the camera functions on Need for Speed Heat with an H. Plus made some replica cars from DH Model Works, Pocket or Rocket Bunny even, Fair Lady 240Z and Paul ASM's BMW M3 Evolution and other vinyl wrap builds that he's done. I hope you like them. And I like what you do here, Max, because, this is the build that David Hunter done, and he then drops them onto scenes from the game, you know, and it, for me, it works. It really works well.
That does work very well.
Yeah. Mint, isn't it?
To be fair, if you didn't say anything as to what had been done, you would be pretty well fooled that was a real thing.
I'm sure if you messaged David, Max, he'd be more than happy to commission you for one of them.
Oh, definitely.
Knowing David as he is, he'd have that framed in his man cave.
I actually like that one. It really is a good one.
It is, isn't it? It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's subtle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. And I know the big man will be made up with that.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I think he would like that. Oh, that's getting better.
Yeah, that's got him written all over it. That has. Yeah, I like what you've done there, mate.
Oh, I like that one.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's very clever how he's done that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right outside SpaceX. Absolutely. Good man. He has been a busy boy.
He has been very busy. I like that. Well, I like the one that you just showed. That one.
Nice angle, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that one works, actually. That works quite well.
Makes you kind of want to get a 911 kit and replicate the build.
Yes.
A nice decal wrap or something.
Oh, well, I'd leave that one for you.
yeah, it's kind of got that look about it that, yeah. He's got some nice pictures in there, hasn't
he has. Yeah, he's been very busy, hasn't
he? He has.
he? Creatively busy.
Absolutely, mate. Top job there, Max. I like what you've done there, mate.
Yeah.
Phil says, yeah, I'd swear it was a real car. I mean, for people like David and Paul that do the high, shiny detail work, they would hang one of them in their man cave, Max. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, I'm sure they would.
Chuck them a message, mate.
Yeah.
He's this week, he says, I finished painting these Warhammer 40k models. There you go. First pick I've got is Chief Librarian Tigeris from the Alt Remains, which I'll use for my custom chapter, the Crimson Guard. Second of models are for his dad's army, and it's called Blade Guard Veterans for the Spectre of Steel. There you go. He says, I love the model design, really gives the medieval vibe, especially the freehand painted shield on their crest. Finally, the last model is a Blood Angels Death Company Dreadnought, which I'm doing as a group project with a mate at work, hoping to build a campaign around each chapter. Sorry for the long description, but I hope you guys like it. No worries, mate.
Yeah, no.
I don't think I messed any of that up.
I think you murdered it in your normal fashion.
Absolutely, mate. It's only reading out loud, but I will destroy the most beautiful poem just by reading it. Look at that. He's sinister looking, isn't he?
Very.
Do
you think he's slightly annoyed about something?
Yeah, I think he is. He's got a bit of the hump, hasn't he? What do you reckon, Dave? What do you reckon it is?
Well, I don't know, but it looks like he's getting ready to set forth and vent some kind of wibble.
I know what it is. Who stole my Jaffa cakes?
Oh.
Was it you?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't steal anyone's Jaffa cakes.
That's what that is, mate. Yeah. Someone's piked his Jaffa cakes, mate, and he ain't got the hump about it. Yeah. No, it's a beautiful paint job, isn't it?
I was about to say, all joking apart, it is a stunning bit of work.
Damn. See, I'd have about 30 of them dots on his gloves because I've got hands like a woodpecker's beak, mate. You know what I mean? I spend more time correcting mistakes on the paint jobs now than I do doing the painting. Yeah, I like them. I like them a lot.
Now, you can imagine that one in the middle, the way he's holding that sword. It's look, oi, now listen, I told you once and I won't tell you again.
He has, he's got the hump and all, hasn't he? But you know, he's got that expression of, really? They pinched your Jaffa cake. Right, I'll leave it to me. I'll go and find out who it was. Right. He's gone into the barrack room. Right, you lot. Which one of you's got Jaffa cake crumbs round your gob? Yeah. And they're looking for him. Are they crumbs? Yeah. Imagine they're all lined up, getting their guns inspected.
Yeah.
And then he's like, right, it was you. Yeah, you.
You wouldn't argue with him, would you?
You wouldn't. Cool, not him.
No.
Yeah, that's the punishment. Right. I'm going to have your right one in this claw and your left one in that claw, and we're going to spin them in different directions because you stole the governor's Jaffa cakes.
Could be a new invention for getting rid of sinus issues.
Yes. Where's the bloke with the blocked sinuses? Yeah. I do like that. He's done a beautiful job on it again, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah. It's absolutely stunning.
Damn. So it just gives you ideas, doesn't it? Top job there, Max. Top job, mate. James has shared a post there, the last of our cracking show reports with a twist. He's had a mate who's been doing the IPMS Nationals, doing his daily report. So pop over and have a looky-loo. That was Ross's Saturday night Sequest and Yatta. We was ganging up on him again last night.
Oh, not again. Poor bloke.
Yeah. James put a link in for his live stream yesterday.
Ooh.
So you can go and have a gander at that as well. Oh, look. Steve Beanie put one in for the Saturday night crash live. What's that? We go live. Come along, join us for banter and maybe some model making. Oh, that sounds familiar, that little catchy line, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah. Did you
Where
just
did you
copy
have
and paste that off of one of ours?
What was I going to say?
Yeah, it sounds remarkably familiar. That we have to think of something else now, won't we, mate? RW Hobbies says, hello, everyone. This week I've been working on a Festa 144th Dreamliner, PAS decals, ANA R2D2 livery. The decals did not fit the model well and required a bit of tweaking.
Oh,
Now that has got a serious look to it, isn't it?
that is good. I like that.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, I can see where he might have had to do a bit of tweaking, but I'm
it's
liking
effective, though, isn't it?
do you think he's got enough glue?
Could do with a bit more, couldn't it?
Well,
I
yeah,
don't know. It's just got a look to it, isn't it? It's like, yeah, I like that.
I do. I like that.
Yeah, brilliant job, mate. Absolutely love that. Yeah, again, different, isn't it?
Yep, I like that.
James has shared another post for the IPMS. There's another one there, folks. Got powers of deduction. I would have said there's 5 of these, Dave, wouldn't you?
You reckon?
Yeah, David Powell, come and join his live stream. There you go.
Do you reckon he was chuffed?
See what he did there. Did he need much training?
I thought I'd stoke it up a little bit.
Was it expensive postage? Was it a lot of carriage? Scrolling down, Ross Medlock, latest Warhammer piece completed on his live stream is the Chaos Space Marines Eldrake with an H, and it's got scratch built base with a Space Marines figure. Have you a bit of that? Look at that.
That is nice.
It's an L. It's an Eldrake.
It's a big old thing.
And for a change, Ross has used a bit of gold.
No, really?
Yeah, he's put a bit of gold on it. And I like that. It's actually a really nice colour scheme, all joking aside.
All joking apart. It is quite outstanding.
Yeah, because he uses the old metallics as well, doesn't he, a lot?
Oh, right.
Just seems to work, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, that's good. I like that.
It's different, isn't it? Yeah.
That's very good. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, really nice job there, mate. Like I say, thinking outside the box there, doing a custom base and all of that. Get with it.
Right, you should be proud of that.
Absolutely, mate. Sweet as, Ross. Sweet as, mate. Mark Ewing's back with the Marder. I keep calling it murder. With Marder diorama is coming on nicely. He's waiting on the AK diorama products, but done as much as he can with Tamir paints, and this is the earlier stage he's done.
Wow.
And these are the pics, isn't it? It's nice when you see how it built up in bits and bobs. And
yeah, but this is the early planning stages and putting the first.
Oh, yeah. It's when you first draw it out, don't you? And you put the foam down, you think, oh, they don't look great. And then all of a sudden it just starts coming together.
Yeah. You start doing rather than thinking about it. You just start flowing with it. And all of a sudden it all starts falling into place.
Absolutely, mate. Nah, it's looking good, mate. Yeah. It's got to be done, innit?
Oh.
Graham McMillan says, best dinner I've had for a while, or made in a while. Spicy roast chicken in tomato passata. covered in potato and finished with some cheese. Look at that lot, Dave.
Whoa.
I could hear your feet skedaddling there. Road trip.
Yeah. Better than my
He's
beans
got-
on toast this morning.
Yeah, he's got a glass of the old vino there, a la Plonk. Absolutely.
That's looking nice.
It is, isn't it, eh? Look at that lot.
Mm.
Cool. Yeah, have you a bit of that
Yeah.
all night long, mate.
Oh, yes. Very nice.
Have you some of that, mate?
Mm.
Much better than a bird's eye ping meal, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's Ross Medlock. There was his live stream. If you haven't seen it, pop over and have a looky-loo. John Weissner says, today I've done some more development work on jigs and fixtures to old components as they are worked on and assembled. Oh, actually, Dave.
Ooh.
Basic principle consists of acrylic sheet and tube machined and glued to form a base in which aluminium fixture bushes locate in. Inserted into the bushes can be pin and vices, aircraft sheet metal skin pins. The flexibility of the clamps is endless, including the holding of aircraft vertical through the propeller, nose cone, etc. Any thoughts and comments are greatly appreciated. As always, stay safe and build models. And it's gadgets, Dave. He's making gadgets, mate.
Oh, we like gadgets.
We like a bit of the old bench gadgetry stuff, don't we?
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, machine of metal screwage and holage and threadage.
Yeah.
In other words, a lathe.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Oh, it's proper blokey gadgets getting made now, isn't it, eh? Yeah. See what he's doing, eh? Yeah, have you some of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't sit down on that. Oh.
Yeah, you'll get the point if you do.
Yeah, there you go, Graham. That would unblock your sinuses, wouldn't it, mate?
Oh, yeah. Oh, blimey.
So what he's doing now, look, it's holding stuff up. Yeah. Good for you, mate.
Very good.
Very intuitive.
Ooh.
Scott Shorey says, so I've completed my practice weathering session on the Tamiya SD KFZ 251/1 off track and snapped these glamour shots of Ilda frolicking near the pool. There you go.
Oh.
And I like this paint scheme. I think it really works, mate.
It's different, isn't it?
Isn't it?
I like it purely because it's so different.
Yeah. Reminds me of Eddie Van Halen's guitar for some reason. Don't know why, but it does. Dave's like, yeah, I'll take your word for it, Cole.
Yeah. Moving on.
Eddie Van Halen's Frankenstrap. It had a very similar lined paint job in different colours on it, and that just reminds me of that.
Fair enough.
But, yeah.
No, I think he should be suitably proud of that.
Oh, well, definitely, mate. Definitely. Take pride and place on any shelf, that would, wouldn't it, mate?
Oh, yeah. No, that's very nice.
And it's an half track.
Mm.
I don't think there's a modeler out there that shouldn't have a go at building an half track. I've got the grief up there. I love it.
I think I did one a little while ago. Don't know what I've done with it now.
Mm.
Might have to do another one.
They are good. James shared a post there. Yeah, there's the IPM Nationals. That was day 3. So go and have a look at that.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, there's the other one.
Oh.
Philip Prime's live show. Oh, look, there's another one.
Oh.
Oh, James has got a live stream there. I might have to do a section for live streams. James has got another one there for that. William Rayburn, Sharpmouth. I would drive it every day. Look at that.
Oh, can I have that for going down the M4 in the mornings?
Just imagine you pulling up in the car park, couldn't you?
Mm.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
You'd have to have flashing lights in the machine gun, so if you're behind someone, you shoot them out the way.
Oh, yeah. Well, you'd have a set of air horns replicating the machine gun noise, wouldn't you?
Or even better.
Yeah, have real guns. Yeah,
Well, yeah.
I like that. Anything with sharp mouth is suitably approved. Underdog Painting, getting projects finished is a new video up there. Getting projects finished, not today. Yeah, we all do that, don't we?
Yep,
Where we
yep.
go, I'm going to have this done by the end of the week. And it's like, yeah, we never do we?
Yeah, the end of the week comes faster than the project gets to finish.
Yeah, Fred's in the chat there saying hello. Hello, Fred. You all right, mate?
Hello, Fred.
Working on his top secret build that he won't tell us about.
Oh,
Luke's got a new video up on the channel. It's a look inside a box of the Games Workshop Stormfang gunship. Says, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Stay safe and happy modelling. Happy days, mate. So go and have a looky-loo at that, folks. And if you haven't subbed to the legend that is, hit that subscribe button.
Oh, definitely.
Because he's nearly at 1,000 subs, and we would dearly love to get him there. James has shared a post, James Skiffins. It's here, his next episode of his live stream. He's live streaming his podcast. And he was that impressed that he posted the same post twice.
Oh, wow.
So if you want to watch that, go and have a looky-loo. That's Josh Risden with his Meeting Jim Bates live interview. Oh, look, there's a Saturday Crash one. Have you some of that? So, yeah, sorry about the cancel, real-life problems. Yeah, no worries, mate. David Powell says, I'm going to call this done. Warhammer's Tau Empire Piranha. TX4 painted with Citadel paints. Have you a bit of that?
That's there, nice. Mate?
Look at that.
I like that.
I like it a lot, mate. Looks mint, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
No, it's a good job.
Yeah. Like that a lot. Yeah. It's come up well, mate. I like the contrasting colours. Just works, doesn't it?
Yeah, very good.
Steve Mundy's been in the Greeble box. He says, I got bored again, not finished yet, but kind of reminiscent of the Hammerhead from Space Above and Beyond. I'm going to nod because I've not seen Space Above and Beyond, mate.
No, neither have I. So I am just quietly nodding with it in agreement that whatever Steve said, he's right.
Absolutely, mate. And he is the Greeble god, so...
Well, yes, yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Again, different, isn't he?
Yeah. No, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I do. I like that. It's coming on.
Happy days. Panzer says it was cult TV viewing with an exclamation mark. I don't watch a lot of telly, mate. Phil Prime says, don't forget to post the work in progress pics for his Tuesday live stream. Sean Wiles has finally finished an Ayashima Back to the Future DeLorean, and look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh, I like that. I take it was it the flux capacitor has been safely installed?
Absolutely.
No, he's done a really nice job on that. I do.
He has.
That's very nice.
Yeah. And it's a DeLorean, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's Back to the Future, you know, it's like...
No, it's good. Very good.
I really like that. Absolutely stunning, mate. Harry Styrene is working on the bench. Is Belladrama Volga. First of the Vi Cross from Games Workshop. Have you a bit of that? Now that is pink, isn't it?
Yeah, that's retina burning pink, isn't it?
Absolutely. Bobbins says there's an extra point for space above and beyond there with a thumbs up. Phil Bolton says, I remember that show. It ended too soon. Not seen it, mate. No, I'm bad.
Don't know. I don't even know if we had it in the UK.
Honestly, don't know, Dave, to be honest with you, mate.
I haven't got a clue.
And that was Ross putting up some better picture of his completed build from last week. And I do love that. Really is nice, isn't it?
Yeah, he's definitely got a fascination for gold, hasn't he?
But it works.
Works very well.
It's his colour scheme at the end of the day, isn't it? But, yeah, it works. Scary looking blokes.
It's very good.
I like them a lot. He's got claws and skulls and all sorts going on with it.
He's got everything, hasn't he?
Got the hump this one again, Dave, hasn't he?
He has.
Yeah, nice job, Ross. Nice job, mate. And that was Mark Ewan's tank from last week. So we're looking like we've caught up with the gallery already, Dave.
I know.
Don't get early finish then, don't we?
Well, yeah. Mind you, that is one hell of a tank, isn't it?
Cheers, isn't it? I do like that.
No,
it's just right. I don't know what it is, but he's just captured that, hasn't he? Just right. It's like when you see one of Luke's tanks in it, you look at it and you go,
yeah,
how do you know that you've got that just right? He's got it to that point and stopped, and you're like, nailed it.
Yeah,
whereas
most of us would sort of go slightly further beyond, and
I tend to go, just a little bit more, and then all of a sudden it's, I wish I had stopped.
Yeah, I've done too much now.
Yeah,
but no, that is pretty much spot on.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's do a quick refresh just to see if anything else has been posted. Panzer says it was shown on BBC Two late on a Friday night at around 1994-95. Nah, never seen it, mate.
No.
So that's the gallery done, Dave. Well, oh no, there's Fraser Green.
Oh, now
let's put more pictures up. Is that the same one? Yeah, that was an hour ago. Yeah. Fraser Green, new model for his Third Army Chaos Space Marine Rhino. This didn't show up, and yet he posted this 18 hours ago. How weird. May have went a bit OTT about the skulls. Noticed the sprue connector bits on the spike ram, and they've been removed now. That's right, mate. Right about that. I like that. Never have too many skulls, mate.
No.
You know, it's a bit like me with guns, mate. If there's a space, you put a gun in it.
Mind you, looking at, I'm sure he's trying to make a point about something.
See what he did there. Mate. Didn't make no bones about it, did he?
No.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
I do. It's nice.
Yeah, brilliant. Nice bit of work there, mate.
No, it's very good.
That was Phil's bit of silliness. Hey, Dave, we might end up with an early finish here, mate.
Wow.
Let's have a look in the media folder just to make sure. Yeah, that's James's Flesh Tones, Mad Max, pickup truck. Oh, Yeah, that's all the din-dins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Happy
think
days, mate.
I think we're pretty much up to date, mate.
We are. That's all right then. I
Mm-hmm.
get to have something to eat before I do the Fox show.
Ooh.
All right, if I come off of the full screen. Well, Dave, yet again, we've had gallery goodness, mate.
That was a very good gallery, wasn't it? I thoroughly enjoyed looking through that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Luke's saying he likes that a lot.
Yep.
Panzer says, as always, excellent gallery. Well done, everyone. It was, mate. It was. So, yeah. So I think we might as well wrap up then, Dave, and go a bit earlier because I need to go to the gentleman's room.
Oh, dear. That sounds bad.
Trust me, mate. Yeah, so I think we'll have an early finish. I'll be back on 3 with Ross over on Fox's channel for the Warhammer Sunday bit. So we'll be on there for a few hours this afternoon. So gives you all the opportunity to have a cup of tea, bite to eat, watch the MotoGP or whatever, and come back and join us at 3. Thanks for all your gallery. Massively appreciated. Thank you, Luke, for the super chat, mate. Means a hell of a lot. Graham, hope your sinuses clear up. All joking aside, mate. Hope you feel a bit better soon.
Yes. I will simply say thank you very much for posting in the gallery. It was wonderful to see all of your work. So please keep them coming because without what you post, we can't do this show. So this is
absolutely, mate.
This is your bit to get your work noticed by everybody else. So
absolutely. What's that Graham's book? Did you get an email off the Rossi bike and T800 I sent? Soon let you know, mate. Oh, yeah. Let's see whether I can open this up without it revealing your email address. Yeah, I can. There you go. I'll do it so that I can not reveal your email address, mate. So bear with me. Let's come back in a minute, Dave, because I forgot someone.
Oh, okay.
There you go, Graham.
Oh.
That's his T800 he's been doing.
Someone's been busy.
Yeah, that's the big nice Rossi bike. I know.
I like that. That's nice.
It's a nice bike, isn't it?
Yeah, that's done a good job.
So can't wait to finish mine. I had another email from them this week saying, yeah, we're getting ready to ship it all over. Happy days. Whee!
So that must mean there'll be a video coming soon then?
There will be, mate, as soon as it arrives. You know what'll happen? It'll arrive when I'm laid up. Bound, isn't it?
Typical.
Yeah. It's big old 1/4 scale Rossi bike, mate. Yeah.
No, it's a good job.
I'm only waiting for the swing arm and the chain. Rest of it are pretty much, that and the seat section.
Ooh.
And that's it. It's nearly done then. That's a fair old size, isn't it?
It is.
Now,
what you might need to do to that one is have a movement sensor on it, and then when someone moves in front of it during the night and the lights come on, their screen.
Yeah, I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
He says, trying to keep it clean.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh, Viking boat? Maybe.
Could it be a tall ship cross section?
Possibly. I'm sure we'll find out later on.
Absolutely. Fred's off, says, but see you later, chap. Sorry he was late in.
No worries.
Phil Bolton saying, well done to Graham. Lord Bartley the third says, needs a guitar. And that's a ball tank image. There you go. Whatever. There you go. Happy days. There you go, mate. Mission accomplished. I hadn't forgotten him then.
Yeah, well done.
There you go. So on that note, we're going to love and leave you so I can go to the loo.
Yes.
And we'll catch up with you later on this afternoon and on the Monday shows. So it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me. Stay safe and keep well, everyone. And I will see you on Sunday.
Happy days. See you later, folks.
Bye-bye, everyone.